Hi, I'm Lorrie Vandever. Today I'd like to introduce you to my company, R&L Custom Covers. We are currently located in Belle. The information I will be discussing with you is our history, our business, description and vision, definition of the market, description of products, services, organization and management, marketing and sales, strategy, and financial management. We started our company during a trip to the lake. We have a small boat with a sleeping area in the front, and while relaxing on the boat with the lantern on in the evenings, we attracted several bugs, and it was very annoying. So we used some tent poles and an old gazebo screen, made an enclosure around the back of the boat, and this prevented the bugs from getting to us. We were able to sit back, relax, and have a very peaceful and enjoyable evening. Our business is a manufacturing business. We currently are the only company of this type in our area. Most of the other companies are related in California, New York, or Alabama. When discussing these covers or the various covers with the companies, I found that they either use models or they use the measurements that are given by the manufacturers. They are not willing to make the cover according to any special circumstances, such as the mobility scooter. The mobility scooter that I know of is attached to the back of the car so that they can haul the electric scooter around. And the company I talked to said that she would either have to remove the cover or remove the platform, or it would just not be able to be covered because they weren't going to change any measurements according to fit that particular item. The material we use for our covers is marine grade and reinforced with Teflon. The Teflon makes the material stronger and more water resistant. We also use an elastic rope around the bottom of the cover to secure it from blowing off while driving down the highway. We've also made some demonstrations using common household chemicals such as transmission oil, motor oil, syrup, cooking oil, honey, paint, to name a few. This demonstration shows how these various chemicals react with the Teflon material. In this particular demonstration, the material that we are using is on a car that we did for a gentleman in New York. We used his material, and we use motor oil. As you can see, it just runs off and beads up. The cooking oil does pretty much the same thing. It just runs down off the material. Next, we used honey, kind of a representation of tree sap. Several customers have asked us how this material handles tree sap. So we use the honey, and later we'll use some molasses to represent the tree sap and how it would just either run off the material or it just sits there. It's not absorbed into the material. In this particular slide, we have a model or a diagram of a model 1928 Model A. The measurements, there's up to 27 different measurements. We go from the front to the back, from the top to the bottom. We do the wheel cover, and from the top of the bumper or the wheel well to the bottom of the wheel. We have to measure the bumper itself. We measure the headlights in this particular item. So there's several items or several measurements that we have to take. In this particular case, the gentleman that we made the cover for is the one that did the measuring. In this particular video, he's using our cover, putting our cover on his car. As you can see, it's fairly easy to put on by yourself. It has the elastic around the bottom. A couple other special features that we've added is a zipper in the door area, so you don't have to take the whole cover off just to get into the car. And the cover also goes mostly to the bottom, very close to the bottom of the car, the wheel. Here he is showing the door that we put in with the zipper. It is what we use so that you don't have to take the cover off just to get into the car. The bottom, again, he's showing how the elastic bungee is used. What else?
That's good.
Currently, our organization and management consists of myself, the office manager, and my husband Randy, who's the CEO and owner of R&L Custom Covers. We have acquired our tax license and our employee identification number. We've discussed becoming an LLC or a partnership, but haven't pursued that. We are also, as we expand, we're looking to build our own building to provide areas to supply or to store some of the more popular material and colors. And we'd like to have a secure area so that as we're working on a customer's item, we can prevent any damage. It's secure. And currently our marketing strategy is focused on boat owners, car owners, motorcycle owners. We can do some upholstery we can recover snowmobile seats, motorcycle seats, lawn chairs. When we started our business, we started with a loan from a family member. And this money was used to purchase a commercial sewing machine and also to pay the deposit for the sports show. We have currently paid that back. As time goes, we plan to build a building that is more secure, offers a storage area, has a display room. But currently we're working in our basement and are debt-free because we use deposits consisting of the cost of the material and the shipping. Thank you for listening. This is Lorrie Vandever. Have a nice day.